Let's have a little fun out here in Brenda's Quilting Studio today. Be sure and like and subscribe so that we can get this beautiful tradition of lovely quilts out to the next generation. Let's go ahead and talk about what's up here on the quilting bed. This quilt was started quite a long time ago, and she decided to finish up and bring it over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio, and let's get it quilted. I love that idea. I'm so glad when you can pull out a quilt, a project that has been started a while ago. Maybe several people helped with it. Time has passed. It's time to get that out. Let's get it finished up. Let's get it over here. Let's get it quilted and bound so that you can love and enjoy this quilt. Absolutely. That's exactly what needs to happen. So happy about it. She's actually calling this her Neopolatin quilt. What do you think? I think that's an amazing name for it. So stunning. She is very creative and puts a lot of different blocks together. You know, when you have a lot of blocks that are on diamond, when you have blocks that are cut on the bias, you can easily end up with some extra fullness. You want to be very careful with that fullness, that you are pressing carefully, that you are being gentle in your stitching, that you're not stretching. And there are some areas on the front of the quilt that are a little puffier. She knew that when she came in, and we talked about it a little bit, but the design that we've chosen is my Daisy Power. It's actually my new favorite design. I just love it so much. It's just so fresh and sweet, and I think that it's just a kind little design. It doesn't work for every quilt, obviously, but with so many flowers on here, it works great on this one. And I'm doing it in my rose color of thread. Fantastic. You can see how nicely it's showing up on the back right there. Now, because this design has a fair amount of density to it, it's able to absorb a lot of extra fullness that might be in the quilt. And that's a great bonus to choosing a design like this. Over here at Brenda's Quilting Studio, I try to be aware of any issues of your quilt. I have a discussion with you. We try to come up with some ideas. I want to hear what's in your heart and what you're trying to accomplish, and then I'm going to help you choose a design that's going to work for your quilt. Because of the density of this design, it's helping to bring in some of that fullness and distribute it a little bit better, and that's exactly what we're looking for here. She had some fullness in these corners right here where these all came together, and so she appliqued a cute little rose on each of these, which is great because we're going along with a lot of the flowers in this design right here. Let's pull off the belly bar and take a look at the pressing job real fast. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la la, me lovey, me lovey. Me lovey when we have a pressing job that is so nice and neat on the back side of the quilt. Right here where all this fullness is, what did she do? She pressed those open. Yay! Party hands, absolutely. It's okay to press your seams flat in other areas, but when you've got a really bulky area, whether it be stars, whether it be a t-shirt quilt, those kinds of things are just a lot of density. Flannel quilts, please take time to press those open. You will be happier. My little stitcher will be happier. I will be happier because your quilt's going to go back just excellent like we want it to. You know, when we have extra threads on the quilt, what do? I'm going to go through, I'm going to use my tweezers or my fingers, and I'm going to try to pull on those and pick them up. And if they are nice and loose, I'm just going to take them off. If they stay within the bounds of the seam, then I'm going to take my clippers and take care of them. So when your quilt goes back, I want it to exceed all expectations.